Finally, what if you want to wait on many children at once? Right? A process might create several copies of itself to have those children processes do various things, and then it might want to reap the process IDs and get results from those processes as they become available. And the answer is that with waitpid you can use 0 instead of a process ID to request waiting on any process, any child process. So let's call this forks again. Right, so this time it's only creating 10 different processes. Each of those processes is going to sleep for between 0 and 2 seconds, so 1, 2, or 3 seconds. And then we see that the parent process is going to wait for any given process. And the result of waitpid, which we didn't pay attention to before, that turns out to be the process ID of the child that was found to be completed. So we can double check that the child completed normally, and if so, we can get the result from that. The result is always going to be a number, 0 through 10, based on the order of the children. Right, so let's compile forks again. And when we run it, we see that 3 of the children finished right away, and they were printed out, and then another 3 or 4. It turns out that each child process completed, and the parent got a chance to notice that right away, except at the end, then the last 2 finished up, and the parent saw them together as a group. And if we check all these numbers, we see 0 through 9. Each process that we started out finished and reported its distinct return value. Because this is a common pattern, waitpid waiting on any children, there's a shorthand for it. The wait function is just a shorthand for waitpid 0 and get the status of any process that finishes, where you still get the process ID of the one that finished.